Helen, welcome back. Let's play Tales Arise. Wow. Wow. Tell him you look awesome. Jade's outfit really does look good on him. Although it is a little weird. Having his hair so short. Doleem's. His Jade's was a bit longer. So it kind of covered partially the back of Jade's outfit. It's a little strange seeing the whole thing. Oh, the back kick thing's going wild once I run. Look at it, it's just going wild. Jade's never went that wild. Although to be fair, Jade was trained in the arts of stealth. Look, that's crazy stuff. It's hilarious to have a Pac-Man reference again. I don't recall the base game of Arise having a Pac-Man reference. I don't recall. Maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a minute. Although I guess a few months, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, it did. The Helgen fruit. Duh. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, the Helgen fruit. In the base game. That was the Pac-Man symbol.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danins and Renins alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renin refugees was the right... No, can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renins away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Oh.
Thanks, Bayfon. Alright, everyone. Let's head to Vicent.
Is it just me, or is the legacy costume hair on Alphen actually nearly better than his default hairstyle?
Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renins at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hot take, but... I might just use that hairstyle on Alphen. And all his other costumes, too. It looks good. Classic hairstyle. I know it's the hairstyle of the main character, Zillia 2. I never played Zillia 2. But I know his costume because it was in Symphonia as well. It looked amazing on Kratos from Symphonia. It looked great. And I guess not half bad on Alphen here. The outfit, I mean. The hairstyle, well, Alphen had Cecilia 2 main character hairstyle. Kratos did not. Kratos, although his hair is already kind of close anyway. So, whatever. So he didn't need it, I guess. Although his hair is a little longer. Spikier. Cuter. Ralph, not half bad. Wow, no in between game? We just get to go straight there? Alright, alright. I mean, it does cut down time. So at least there's that. Descent. Where we descent into madness.
We've arrived.
I love Descent in the base game.
Descent, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I
Mhm.
personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
I also love Flynn's outfit on
Is
Kisara.
it your first time in Descent, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening,
Hmm.
so I fled there for shelter.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds.
I think that hairstyle's my favorite Kisara.
Oh, but there is.
She looks so cool.
Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise.
Just like this hairstyle for Shion is so
I'm just a
lovely.
novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Shion?
No, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicente. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I
Oh.
want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point.
Don't judge her.
Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara. I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
Both. She's gonna do both. She's gonna be teaching us while she kicks our ass. She's gonna do it Rain style. Alpha, you better not fall asleep in her class.
Next, no astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
Sheesh. Yeah, and if anyone gets too snarky, she might just high kick them to the sun. No one make puns. You're dead. Oh. Too bad she's not. I feel like Kisara would have been kind of funny
That's what he said.
if she had a bit more. If she did that.
You've got to be kidding.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, but my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here.
Oh.
I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able
He's
to
right there.
this in the first.
Really?
He's standing right beside her.
That
In
is
shade
what they
costume.
say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
You'll understand someday. Don't worry about it.
What do we stand for? One, our ideal of
Doleem's never taking off his costume.
being the citizen.
Never again.
3, protecting the dream we all share.
It's his life now.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Alright. I get why they cut off some areas, because I mean, some areas that are in the base game, with the ways between each realm and the dungeons. That's all. I'm not gonna do everything, every single one of them. It seems very compact. It seems. I don't know if they cut off every area though. Who knows?
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes.
Yes.
If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menencia after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
Which kind
I'd
of
be happy
stinks.
to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danon?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet,
Mm.
but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Don't be gullible.
Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance. Yet, they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel. Understood.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
What about you?
Oh, I see.
I hope you live here too, even if you don't rule it anymore. You deserve to live here.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Second thoughts. Perhaps. So happy to have his costumes. And
Kisara and Dohali, living together in the palace, huh?
ah!
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
So you are sharing a room. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. So Dillium is living here in Yasara's room. I get it, I get it.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Good for them. I always like this place, it's so pretty. I liked it in the base game as well. Menacea and Castle, which is so lovely. Just look at this place. It's got so many nice vibes to it. It's probably one of my favorite castles in the series. I'll admit that. Proudly. Loads it.
Got your face stuck in a book as usual, huh? What kind of stuff do you read anyway?
All sorts of things. Ancient accounts, histories. Just recently, I was reading a book about astral arts.
So what's the point? Does this, like, make your astral arts stronger?
No. I just read because I like to learn.
Not the astral arts again.
Oh, it is also helpful for my research.
Research?
Mm-hmm. For example, I'm looking into whether it's possible to combine Danon magic with Renan astral arts. I'm also interested in the mausoleums and Dana's past.
Okay. I'll admit, I'm not totally following. But, is there a purpose to this research? Like a goal?
A purpose? Well, I guess there is something I'd like to try someday. I want to try writing my own book, instead of just reading what others have written.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. What kind of book do you want to write?
I have several ideas I've been thinking about, but most of all, I'd like to write about Danon magic. Leave as much of my knowledge behind as possible, you know? And also, if there are any other Danons out there who can use magic, like me, maybe that book could help me find them.
Wow. You've really thought this through. You're amazing, you know that?
What's gotten into you? I'll have you know that flattery won't get you anywhere.
Law is correct. All the knowledge you've gained on Danon Magecraft would be lost if not made manifest. That book would serve as a guiding light to scholars for generations to come.
You're gonna embarrass me if you keep talking like that. It's no big deal. I just like to study, that's all.
Nerd.
Whether books or art, there is an indescribable, fragrant allure to those things that have traversed the ages.
Yeah. Who doesn't like the smell of old books?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. They do smell,
Well, it doesn't.
don't they?
What? La, please don't eat my book.
Okay, that was a funny one. It was funny at the end there. Well, he really did grow on me. I was kind of meh with him at first, but he grew on me. He's cool.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
Nah, it just smells good.
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Elfin?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Yez... No, not just then. In other places, too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer.
No.
Danons think so, too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes.
Oh. You're a good bean.
You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
Oh. You're welcome.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for.
Alpha maybe needs to get smacked around a little bit, but hey.
So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Oh no, Samil. Don't pull a Mythos on me, girl.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing.
Nah, she wouldn't. I was joking
What
around.
you said is very encouraging.
I don't know, but
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Alright. Yeah, what else doesn't to worry? She's in a Tell's game. Tell's games are all about it. Well, yeah. Helping people. Doing the right thing. I always like the Tell series, honestly. I think the Tell series is a little underrated. Honestly. Don't get me wrong. I love stuff like Final Fantasy, Romancing Saga, Romancing Saga.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Visit.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special. You're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship. Promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends.
Forever.
My very own
Yeah.
friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
It fits. It suits her.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
Hey. There are a lot of games and RPGs I love and Dragon Quest. And I really am not going to sit here and
I'm
just
happy that things worked out for
mention
Nazamil.
all of them.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
I never heard before somebody say Tell series is like the junk food of RPGs. Generic as heck, and honestly, I kind of disagree with that. Yes, there's some genericness moments in the series. Because, I mean, yeah. But it's not all generic. Typically, they're pretty good, filled with good stories. Like, no, even if it is junk food, it's delicious.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Oh, wait a minute, just I love Shion's outfit. And their hair. Oh, she looks so lovely. Shion is so cute. I'm probably gonna use the velvet hair a lot on her. Because she's worth it, you know? Loved her in the base game, I love Shion now. Alright.
Isara, I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch. The ranch.
Uh-oh.
That's quite a serious problem.
It is? As you are already aware,
Yeah?
the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline.
Uh.
That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. Somehow, each time we get overpowered.
Uh-oh.
That's why I'm coming to you for help, Isara.
Understood.
Oh.
Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
So I was like, I'm dressed like Flynn.
Come on, Kisara.
I'm gonna act like Flynn and do Flynn things at Flynn time. In Flynn
That
days.
Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
Flynn. I love Flynn and Vesperia.
Merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over.
Flynn and Yuri were awesome.
This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight,
Mm.
our control was likely only made possible by Lenegus.
Which I believe is destroyed. I believe they mentioned that. Hard to believe. I guess that's why we can't get a limit, I guess. Or they just decided, you know, we don't want to go to Lingus again. Or reuse assets from it.
What is it,
Let's just destroy it.
I just got a
Let's do that.
strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
What's going on, Mom? You can tell us. We won't bite much. We might bite a little bit, though. Just a little. Yeah, pigs. Yeah, pigs. I have to do this. Yeah. Yeah. I must. The words of Shade. My. I might just cook these rat pigs later. However, the Emperor would truly be distraught. Hmm?
Shh. I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Oh. Okay, this should have been a cutscene.
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
Wants to be with
You
us?
want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this?
Alpha looks like he could be her parent or
It's
dad.
much safer in Vicent.
He's without hair.
It's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
True.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Hmm.
haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not.
Do you not like animals, Samuel? Or do you? Yes, water. Oh, that water looks suspiciously low graphics. I don't know why to me. Because the other water in this game looks beautiful. And look at graphics for some reason. That water does not look too well coming out. That was there. It's okay. Although I do worry that Arise may not age as well as some of the older Tales games. I know they used a new engine with Arise instead of the classic engine, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too used to the old engine. It's still beautiful. This game is gorgeous.
Look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the service corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a service corps member.
That's because she's not in the service corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them.
Special
That darn
graphics.
Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle because of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion. Still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Oh, gotta protect the
The old
graphics.
guy just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
You want us to do weird? Other than the fact that we're being watched. Uh-oh. That's not good. That doesn't look good. But you want to know something weird?
Do you like animals too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean
Aw.
things or throw rocks
Aw.
like people do.
Sweet girl. Oh!
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped. That's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right. Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Poodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right. I will.
Remember Nazamil.
Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
But it's alright. Hoodle is Emperor of the world, after all. Yes. But as I was saying, what I find weird, and this also comes from someone has played quite a bit of Tell schemes. Not quite a bit, I've played like 5 or 6, so maybe 7. But Rapix. Rapix started in Abyss, of course. Which, okay, I thought around the time I played Abyss, so then there must be pigs in the world. There are also rabbits too, I guess.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
But in Arise here, in the farm, you can have a rat pig and a pig. You can have both. Which makes me wonder,
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good
how did the rat pig happen, and do I want to know how the rat pig came to be? Damn it, Abyss.
A debut performance. Eagle Rage.
Looks like it could be worth something.
So, it also makes me wonder, what exactly is rat pig meat? If not pig. Or rabbit.
This place is a perfect representation of Menancia.
I know what you mean. The soft grass, the rustling trees, heck, even the rocks.
Quite the picturesque location. The leaves swaying in the wind, the clouds drifting across the sky. It truly calms the soul.
You really love it here, don't you? It must feel like a second home to you at this point.
Reminiscing is all well and good, but if you boys don't get some sleep, you're going to regret it.
Seriously, you won't be able to wake up tomorrow.
One of us should stand guard. Everyone else hit the sack.
Hey, is it just me, or are Hoodle and Nazamil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hoodle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh, that fluffball's usually so picky.
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because unlike you, he can't get Hoodle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Dan and owls are a sensitive species. They're not too keen on the rowdy sort. See? Hoodle says you're just not cutting it.
Come on, what do you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nazamil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You clearly got away with animals, Nazamil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks.
Manuel, are you just putting words in Hoodle's mouth? Sheesh. You know no bounds, did you, Redwell?
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Are you? Are you really? Yes. Finally.
Are we leaving?
Well, yes, Sansa, we have to.
Huh? What was that?
I am going to avoid most side quests, but I do know about there being an X quest, EX quest. I plan to do that when I figure out how to get it started. And where to go.
This one. Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep. We're close.
We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
I like how some of the legacy costumes still hold up pretty well, even in this engine. Graphics. The only legacy costume I think I would change is Lowe's, because I don't know. I think Lloyd would have fit better for Law. That's really. I mean, they're kind of similar in personality, and character, so.
We've searched this much and there's still no trace.
Yeah. That's that.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well.
Lloyd look cool.
It's almost as though...
In Lloyd's outfit.
Huh? Nazumil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Uh-oh.
Nazumil!
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this.
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it.
I mean,
Back, Nazumil.
they provide food.
Where are you going?
Denied!
Not
Hit a word. Hurt folks.
You shall not pass.
What in the world? Don't hurry. I'm alright. Still standing.
This is what you get for messing with the ranch.
You mean free meals?
I mean, technically yes, but no.
What?
Besides that,
Sheesh.
double demon fang, air pressure, slut. I'm on a roll now.
Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang.
Swallow dance. Take Bolero.
I owe you one. Ignite!
Do it. Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
It's not finished.
Such unadulterated.
Oh man.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Being interrupted.
We got him. He's not gonna be able to beat
In a
us.
bind. Now. Take that, jerk face.
Take that, jerk face.
Oh!
People actually talk like that?
There's no need to imitate me, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke?
Well,
We're
Don't teach Nazamil bad things. Don't be a bad influence, Law. I'm poor Nazamil. He's the background. Take this, take this. Don't overdo it, guys. Never overdo it.
A Zoogle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
Nazamil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying, and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that Zoogle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening.
She helped.
Thank you.
She's a good girl.
Alright, gang. Let's let Bogdell know his Zoogle problem is taken care of.
Yee.
Well, Nazamil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone, doesn't it?
Oh. Gotta get back. Back to the past, back to the past. Jack. Sovereign and the Maiden.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Wait, someone's fallen over there.
Bogdell?
Oh no, what happened?
Bogdell! Hey, Bogdell!
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that Zoogle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man, is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood. Nazamil.
Jeez. Bogdell?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible.
How'd she do that?
Was I of use?
Absolutely. Look.
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't say. I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks, too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate me. There always will be.
Anyway, Now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Legil.
Yeah. No. What's that?
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us.